So shall we have a bit of a story, guys? Tilly's going to listen. So let's look at Jackie's telling me a dragon. First page. Well, end papers, aren't they, these ones? So all the eggs, every single one, except one of them, is just an egg. You see that one in the corner there? It's just starting to hatch out with a little blue dragon. Love him. And there's the big dragon's tail on the page with all the information on. And can you see that little drawing there that Jackie's done for me? It says, "For June, with love from Jackie Morris." And she just draws those dragons really, really quickly. So that's something that you guys can practice. So the first page. Oh, one of my favourite dragons. This one. My dragon is made from the sun and the stars, sparkled with stardust. All the night he follows the silver moon path across the sky. Look at his huge claws. Tilly's going to come and listen now. No, maybe not. You see him, he's gorgeous. My dragon eats sweet perfume flowers, and when she laughs, petals ride on her breath. And that's, this page always made me think of when Whitehaven used to have a big place near the harbour that toasted oats. And sometimes they would do, it was the Quaker Oats factory, and sometimes they would toast chocolate oats. And the whole town smelled of chocolate when I was little. And it was amazing. Can you see this dragon's wings? They're like peacock feathers. Tilly does not care about this at all. So it's a bit mean, I think. My dragon is snaggle-toothed, fierce and brave. And I like this one as well. He's kind of perched on the top of a building with a little girl. Now, I asked Jackie about this page, and she said when she was doing this drawing, this painting, she was staying in a place in America, and this was the view from the top of her hotel. So she kind of used that to do this picture, which is fabulous. My dragon is as big as a village, jade-winged, amber-eyed, with a tail as long as a river. And you can see the tail just going right into the distance there, look. Snaking up the valley right up to a castle on the top of a hill. And one of the, we can see, can't we, that the village is, it's got a cupcake on its flag, which is a bit of a strange thing to have on its flag. And they make lots of cupcakes to feed to the dragon. And I remember Jackie saying that one of our big problems was to, how do I make a dragon pick up a cupcake? And it was something she had to solve, and I think she solved that very well. My dragons are tiny, with whisper-thin wings of rainbow hues. And they're almost like little dragonflies, these ones, I think, but just with really long tails. And gorgeous with iridescent wings. And that's, iridescence is something with lots of colours that shine in the sun. And beautiful sunflowers, of course, as well there. My dragon is a sky dragon. Together we ride on Secret Music of the Wind. And he looks like he's kind of prepared for a wind with goggles on there, or she, might be a she, I'm not certain. And a fabulous tail. Looks very proud, I think, this one, with his head tipped back. I think maybe if I had to have a dragon, it would be this one, so I could fly down to see, well, fly to see everybody, I suppose, go and see Laura, and yep. My dragon is a sea dragon. All day he plays racing dolphins in the waves. So there are the dolphins. And of course, who's riding that? Well, a mermaid, of course. A mermaid's got to ride a sea dragon, I suppose. And there's the dolphins. Tilly still doesn't care. Cheers, Tilly. My dragon is a fire dragon. His heart is always warm. And you can see there, now I don't know if he's actually come out of that lamp. Or, I don't know, maybe. But he looks, I don't know, as if he might just kind of come from flame and go back to flame. My dragon is an ice dragon. His breath is snowflakes. Very cold. I don't know, very quite sleek. And there's bear and little bear down at the bottom there, and a tiny, tiny white Arctic fox. Don't know if there's any other creatures. Oh yeah, little tiny Arctic rabbit. Don't know whether there's anybody else in there tucked away. You've got to look at Jackie's pictures really carefully, because there's always things that are tucked in corners. Another one of my favourites, these ones. Curled around my ear, my dragon sings sweet songs and tells me strange stories from far away and from long ago. There he is. And I kind of think this is maybe in somewhere like Tibet. She looks sort of Tibetan, that lady. And Tilly's now snoring. Curled around my pillow, my dragon sleeps and keeps one eye on the door to be sure no monsters creep into my dreams. And there he is. And I think we would all quite like one of those dragons, wouldn't we? That would sleep on our pillow. Little butterfly tucked down there in the corner. So, tell me about your dragon. And those are all the different sorts of dragons on this page. All the different ones. And on the last, on the other end paper, all the little eggs have started to hatch. All of them. Eyes, tails, and wings, and little claws poking out. There's a tiny one there. Where's it gone? There it is. Another tiny one. There's one. And there's another. Such beautiful colours. Nice to try to find an oval stone and paint a dragon's egg for yourself with an eye on it. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and you can maybe listen to it at bedtime. Bye.